Yama come higher sports GHL YouTube Nyamia Dom Masanso anyway Shepio latest sports stories so let's have a conversation and of course Yabo Pafo Franwa Yeruma Samed Bro. Of course let's get going. And this is your usual back to back. Yes, I see. Mama even Rakitic na yamon common ni bebre akoso central for kubi sanse Rakitic Barcelona force say supporters no ya na question on table san say Juan Garcia goalkeeper versus Ter Stegen yama wine na end up pool ni mu and o say Juan Garcia wa hwe no our talent name as a sub boy no or any the position ewo Barcelona enye say yakoto no abenti sene nansen o say sene nansen yakoso ni nyina no say yakoto akwada na ba chinchinchini ana ewo say odagolo say dabe de yakoso no one dey on support ewo say omoma akwada no any position what I say o say no dey any day obefa Ter Stegen because first of all Ter Stegen is the captain of the team or experience it is akwada na ba enye say ejai macho the fact say akwata akwada into meda goal say dabi was say with that goal it was small club to say Española totally different from what that goal it was club to say Barcelona inti amafo nya sa na ma na omo keka no do you feel say as a Barcelona nya bo kire e goalkeeping role ni mu ye panum so okay yate Lamine Yamal na se nya bo kire hwe ne kakra and also Lamine Yamal de so be enim say a spectacular kid or say wahwe na watete se bebre but no also say positives ni bebre e wo Lamine Yamal when ye nyan na akwara no enjoy the football e say that's the most important part of Lamine Yamal's life again and was say yehwe inti eno ensema even Rakitic and so I can make Lamine Yamal cransam look we're going to have a conversation about this because say Barcelona and there any enrichi mundo fo mu piem say amam for me toaba say obetoaba Lamine Yamal also for say the Ballon d'Or ne the man na it is quite obvious because mundo fo yi omo ye Barca for inti majority of the followers na e Barca for but am ko toaba no 82.2 82.3 say Lamine Yamal e deserve say we say the Ballon d'Or no in fact ye the Ballon d'Or ne e de ma no na say Ballon d'Or no na nipa do to na feel so Dembele but recently no say me say Barcelona for start e pushing the agenda of Lamine Yamal Chelsea for so start Chelsea for as I say me who kai me catch us go for Chelsea for and check Rambe start Ballon d'Or Copa Copa say well say here omusi push agenda no dey say dey are serious Chelsea for do mo agim na wa hwe mama chade okay let's look at these statistics I saw from the Chelsea people who are pushing the Copama agenda. So Copama plays 52 games this season. He scored 18 goals, 13 assists, 111 key passes, 32 big chances created, dribbling success 72. Lamine Yamal 55 games, 18 goals, 21 assists, 93 key passes, 38 big chances created, and a successful dribbling, 245. Jamal Musiala the India in Asamka because by Munchin Masa Mumpa play for from Radia Jamal. If you look at the Copama Lamine Yamal statistics over there in the free because goals there looks like a tally. As still Lamine Yamal the channel. Key passes now Copama the channel. But in general, no, why the Chelsea team and the supporters need beat me because so many pushing for the Copama no. This is the statistics behind it. Who saying said the Chelsea for cano yensum and answer by yensum. And answer the Barca for cano yensum because Dembele there. One you say he was heading towards the Ballon d'Or to the final, but final is also well anyway. Here this the story. But Benjamin Butrena, Yaba Church is 7 will be brave. What I say, but for now, I mean, that is the story. And so, a PFU about let's move on. Mommy, Emil Heskey. Wabebo ball power, master striker Heskey. Or say no possible when say Chelsea for you press the papa. Or say Chelsea for when you press the power. Say, hey, hope say. Send us here impressed no match Chelsea money say for because Niama what Chelsea won a lot of positive or say after Chelsea for spending sika kese got to place by no say Niama very slow but I'm saying Niama for Chelsea one day o feel say Chelsea will level be a amount for crowd would struggle to play Chelsea name mo hope say match Chelsea ko 9 day one day because enko man Niama entem faso and also Kopama dey he's been outstanding. He's been playing well. Or say Chelsea got to Joao Pedro by now. When we say Joao Pedro movement, so a bit Mbuemo Palmer into so far, he's very happy with the kind of recruitment that Chelsea and how Kopama and so a picky with Joao Pedro and so include Joao Pedro so signings are on my so far. I'm so okay, no problem. Mami Mbuemo, yes sir. On the Manchester United latest offer is £65 million plus £5 million add-ons. Na Brentford for no minim say after no ba be there but for now send me see video by this time media. Omo reply Manchester United for na say we are curious kakra na then mo Manchester United for who the almost so what I say then who knows okay bia Manchester for maybe am first can be nkan munye say well and some are making say, yes, say, go for the some more reply, so more djing one. I'm so or more djing then one. Obviously, scano. Add-ons, so no feel say add-ons in the dear, add-ons on the dear. Now, then what is going on? You go home, I'll say add-ons, no, and you're realistic because Manchester, the Ashim say, boy, no, team, no, Manchester United for a qualify for Champions League, and I'm so what? What kind of disrespect is this? Some Manchester United qualify for Champions League. Now, I know why. Jesus Christ. Why would they think that I don't know you're unrealistic? Just almost Manchester United team this is here. Say team no cannot qualify for Champions League. You know, hey, Jesus, Brady used to. Hey, United pan. Yeah. What tough for one see I told you be a see ya neighbor. Can we cry and say a buffoo seminty say United crowd walk off. Say United almost United born bona they cannot qualify for Champions League into only the same unrealistic. It's a omunyano number of games are brand Mbuemo bebo. I told you be a so wow tough for one mama club na kwasa. United for a team I friend Royal Antwerp. Now say Antwerp for a goalkeeper I friend Lamens. Yes say almost a 22-year-old goalkeeper. What I say 22-year-old goalkeeper United for say I say United for a second goalkeeper. Basically because first one there just so now the free club we call answer. What I say for now there when 22 years or yes 6'4". 6'4". No more year pa, nya bad. Now AC United for no action year pa. I'm saying, because that goalkeeper when maybe that seems be pen amount to him for the ball, best £17 million. So, well anyway, let's see. I hear say Ebia deal you know, I go through what I say. Anyway, Barcelona for your train some of them full squad call Asia no. Your train pa. Na send a test against situation this year no ntino. I likely say a beer kwaimu edi ama Diego Cochen. Diego Cochen says say obey the third goalkeeper be the team in because we already know say Juan Garcia ni Roger Sheshini and the top two ebeko test again enko bi no ntino. Ebia Diego caution and Ebabe Dagon. Ebabe come as the third goalkeeper. Indeed, while wait for the full list, and I said 3 goalkeepers in there. Say Ebesi Ako. Now test again. They said the decision to do a surgery in Chino on taking decision yet. Mate said, Yamia Dumwa, you see next to Kinimua and will be taking decision. And I said, Mate. Nti initial reports are fi Gerald Romero say what's no. Matese say next week and a boy be taking decision. Say onkwaye ana say onyai obejai ana. Well, you be trying they be bia the one somebody baba. And then Marca newspaper the Fa Madrid who a straw no or say I will always be Lucas Vasquez, Real Madrid academy player. Of course, Lucas Vasquez they say Real Madrid ejana kwan a ono so no mo program kakra edman no. And Lucas Vasquez say debia ono obey Lucas Vasquez sa player na of Real Madrid academy no and so e buy no. I don't know my capture sports newspaper or say Ter Stegen knockout. Ter Stegen knockout. Of course, referring to Ter Stegen issue, yeah. Na ye can want some CC. Hey, Ter Stegen in some media. Area some buena almost what capture was scroll. Meanwhile, Mundo Deportivo newspaper say Hans Flick chooses Juan Garcia. Hans Flick chooses Juan Garcia. That's quite obvious. I say Hans Flick an idiot. Waka several times they say Ujan will do or before Juan Garcia because some say Ter Stegen so one issue almost say 2 years in the what that just 43% of Barcelona's available games. Not just say time be I would pra. Into which me fa you know omura and shenimu with the record shenimu chinabi already asam about Madrid Santiago Bernabeu and you say budget omri yes and comedy renovation was around 575 million euros. Then so a jump called 1.3 billion. So more catch the Barcelona for say this information I'm saying it should tell Barcelona say and easy we want to upgrade that. No we now train your stadium na say ochina ye be ye in term because I know cry me cry me kind of story na me san fan ka ho say Martin said the Barcelona for be release statement kakra dia ba di ntia omuntimi mbo one gampa e wo ho. Yes Monday either a press conference because and also some the statement baba Albert Church the entire Camp Nou in some yebebo ye more omunya en hwabotre city council almost either said they will do a press conference to explain or meye ebia statement be enso e the Albert Church nsem say once officially say after na Liverpool for Eddie Diego Yota Jesse no omo apini no as forever sending a basic catch say Jesse no 20 ni di omo nka no omo nya ne hwe say ebe wo sa no ena omo di aba say officially afi ena omo timi edi sa adwuma no into omo apini eno e di ato well and then Barcelona day 5 training and pay akoso na ene training no omo physicals nko physicals mental majority because they were late kickoffs but don't wanna ne omo ye physicals sa and then the Barcelona for and so nti and no and someone so pay fee oba mama to so and my first story and so it was so fun bro well the time me say that story we me say na mo se kai se do ko no krumi ko do ise nia ye se di si car so na omo man fans se we are se we pa mo se kai se do pa enti ni krom Santo Domingo ni krom wo and mo ye parade at the man ni si krom no nam krom and akwa we yi the fans enti okay mo se kai se do and so there no ja be de enti se de bia playback crane me news do organ bia kudus akoye bibi what's say na wa bananima omondi ne sika so onima na ujafo je fans sana era so ekoye Barcelona fans koto aba and omo bi sa omo say player ben Barcelona enyi omo free omo books kra anye loan kra sam what say Barcelona supporters mo mpe omo a players ben mususu say ye enyi omo free books ne mo kra well about to na baso na 46% of the voters say Ronaldo your mo mpe no free club nko we see hu Ansu Fati so 25% say enye loan asem when fa na mfa omunyi ni free team ni monko Frankie de Jong 10% Pau Victor 3 Ter Stegen 3 that's Ter Stegen then still no nipa kakra feel no Lewandowski 2.6 Pablo Torre 2.3 and what was others ni also and also until you can have a pause. Any part will be crowd moto, and then I have in your bad listening. So what is the be or to be almost money maybe on me and you, and then I have in your well anyway. I asked some, but when to us where and Manchester City for Jesse made the concept in by and then officially we release the official Jesse Eddie Ababonti into Manchester City official Jesse and also HA Go out television also very beautiful Jesse almost so a go back way a more of a throwback Jesse and Manchester City for and also official and just send you see catcher no and also me Ababonti. Well, let me move on now. To also say Frankie the Young contract extension no dear mates and say the loyalty bonus say or extend their season we the 19 million afibia now the loyalty bonus of 3 million or deserve abru akudai a forfeit aketu any bebre you know well and you're bad Charlie as at this morning me video is see Liverpool and Hugo Eketeke Frankfurt omunya agree bibia me sure say next video say bibia ba here one samen so edi baba but for now bibia anyways first one Sikana Liverpool for the little over 18 on conference so monji nti ehwe say Liverpool still no am be ko bi wana so me jai chire because Newcastle for koi omo cast omonji 18 omo nsi hobio Timinim say after in Newcastle for be back 2 days in here 3 days this is the 10th day Newcastle for ko hobio Timinim so message some madwen they are fine but omo nyansi wa asa now Liverpool for so call yanko for no boss omo san fa from san koi almost so yeah trains almost so be could be they are fine. Bayern Munich for say Mobian worry about them. They have the funds enough to buy Nick Vortamandi and Luis Diaz together. Almost a problem with you. It says it's some of the first one I come Liverpool and bought to go 63.5. He say Matters almost had from Esako. Now they are looking at something around 80 million. Nick Vortamandi the Stuttgart for no the 2 base buying the 2 base a question normal boat to go. And because you say Stuttgart for pay something around 65. Yes, buy Munich for no give it a try. Into Sika they say who so the ma almost say almost some enough fans are make me a deal no possible. It's more being soon farm on what I say. And Renny Drew well, let's move on. Everton for officially on the bid. Echo Juventus for Abrantes and Douglas Luiz. Me catch us some open. Matters officially bid call. Palmer so at the bid call for Joe Aquawepa Jova. Oh, ne boy me who so Joe Renner. Intimiam Bodu level I pay. Well, yet to send LAFC USA say. USA club LAFC for so constant some running to USA BC but for now Martis a Palmer deal you know and I is serious Kai Walker-Peters are joining West Ham into Fenerbahce Galatasaray and what's na England wa into Kai Walker-Peters are signing at the West Ham United until 2028 AC Milan and Frank Garcia, Real Madrid player ni deal, you know. Matter say AC Milan for say Luka Modric and step in akwara nkasa. What you say? Na akwara say yes to them na fe. Omu kwan be fa so approach Madrid. But Madrid for no 20 to 25 million euros. No more AC Milan no money ask. But first was a boy no e wo big doubt kakra so on free Real Madrid nko AC Milan. Until Luka Modric and try so be convince boy no na fe. Omu diom so betimi aye. Say be fa, say be ye. Any answer, but matter say Ruben Amorim say answer na be too kwan akwa start the main preseason, you know, obe trim squad no. Ni abre it's a sort trim squad because squad no do so do. And na we must so what saka so do mo kwa enye ye. Charlie Chelsea ade na mo be fesa mo sa fa Benjamin Sesko menti ase. In Chelsea for us say still no yen for Benjamin Sesko and some farmer Chelsea. I don't get it. The Chelsea for out to try to turn in echi. Say Sesko Arsenal for it me amfa. and the one also yet could say Arsenal went to Yanfi ebia man you for quack try man cram me say akoran ne bona din dodo only for me to hear say Chelsea for so could di home komo oh aba and say okay is say yanto Nico Emma Nico nkona mukofo yi be shemu ana then what will happen to Lian Delap and Joao Pedro? Joao Pedro fine, he can play on the wings. It's on the any problem because versatile, he can play anywhere. So what will happen to Liam Delap? Well, anyway, no born in the hall. Set 90 million euros now for no swap mobeji. Already, yeah. Ube kosi I'm catch us 90 million euros come in Joma sounds what because Leipzig there. So I'm for Frankfurt for the Leipzig come a different. Okwe ne or chino saba or some two. Inti Chelsea for yawa yeah why say no and now me boy a better che eze mao ho go ekete kekra de omu di no nko mo chiri bi but omu nko hu bio Chelsea let me say they can surprise that at any point in time because transfers no o metimi surprise a player winning the okra mo wan say Chelsea akọ ai make a Chelsea some no former player Nicolas Thier 24 years no a goalkeeper uja for say there we jai goalkeeper no to say himself or military mu gidi ya say French military no uja for jim gidi nya sam ketwa what I say but I say Galatasaray for omone Ederson goalkeeper Manchester City omo agree na say Galaf we money boy dey bia and we agree sika na mo Manchester City ni dey so 10 million say ai 10 million euros na the Manchester City say bi we show ye for buan farm ayo but well almost some GDA said deal you know they will get it done okay so we catch us a Palmeiras for show interest e wo Richarlison mo well mate say e serious say they can trodo nemo sika no Tottenham for say be 55 million pounds he say them say market na say Richarlison for say nah asabu enti the so ebeba me pacho I was just prompted me come Barcelona 3 goalkeepers no inaki pen na de no me tia mambo ni di ni so no so be free club with Marco I've told you about that you know if you ever wondering akoye Diego question instead of inaki pena say inaki pena we all know say Barcelona are trying to get him out of the team no crowd say so be free club with Marco Inti, I'm not too sure say be right to say chin am fa no nko. What I say? Because team me sure now kokra na deal no mo agree say bia on move half now sound so be fa plane. So maybe it makes sense. Maybe. Well, let's see say bia inti asie bebem na fa movement no so aye possible a. Hwe Galatasaray for. Come for epem defender Davinson Sanchez. Galatasaray for say 50 million euros. With 3 more thing 50 million euros como umbetia 50 million euros for Davinson Sanchez oh be fire ye goalkeeper am 10 million euros Davinson Sanchez say market no say dem see ye market no de be nie Davinson Sanchez kala say obeji 50 como for ntua am for masam ko Mika como nsam me catch us for Manchester City akwada Maxine Perron deal no Como for announce until metu 50 million euros area Manchester City na afei nyame adom a sell on no aye 30% into deal no o my permanent say no more loan bill Ivan Ferguson so ebe join Roma say akato no bro send your story am bro 3 weeks ago say Roma for aye serious no yes aye possible some person of far my story be say Newcastle for City for player who penny for Newcastle, Liverpool. Yes, Newcastle for a value around 80 million. Hey, she say clubs and Woody Agra and Fia Befemu. Hey, Apu. Hey, there are some great. And then the market, you know, says, "Oh, be a player one who a ball, Bobia." Just say, "A best before crown or Apple baby afa." Lisandro Martinez. The injury matter say, according to Manchester United, when we inquired about this guy's injury, I must say, Lisandro Martinez will progress very well. I must say, recovery from the knee injury, so far they are content with the recovery, and see, though they cannot tell us the exact day, boy na betimi aba but almost say the recovery no they can term it as being well. So far it's been so good. Intimate Pancho one open updates about him no. I'm the specific days but almost say so far so good. Well, there's a story that say Alexander Isak would get Newcastle for the pass. And we Liverpool for about no can be here. But I say because Martina Club with Mason, there's a semi be amaye. No money, but say Newcastle for still nice. Yes, a boy we got, but say yeah, on Timinka, yes, say according to story, I'm say we need come over the down for nature, no down for Nakasa. I say we got too much at the Newcastle for Nayan. What I say, no, what's it pa? Allow him to move to Liverpool. Liverpool akwada your friend Rio Mbuemo, a very good player, young boy Mbuemo fan. Now akwada matter say Liverpool first said the morning man no crowd no against Preston. This guy played very well. I'm so man a new contract. Now for Oja more minutes I was senior team minimum. Tottenham show interest over to one draws for midfielder João Gomez Brazil you know. It's a Tottenham for show interest so a bay yes some kufu beton João Gomez or now I had Brazilian midfielder defensive midfielder so say Atletico Madrid force the pressure almost so on say as I say almost feeling an European slot no miensa Thiago Almada Conor Gallagher Noel Molina Samuel Lino omuna so far but as I saw me miensa into paying for the person so me place in be frame. And they say Samuel Lino no any Molina and paying for the person clear move send a bear Becca to now one spot no come Sadia Coffee before for the Abba. It's still almost per bias for these players. They are looking at say Ombenya suitors now man for Abba now for come also so say officially Liverpool as so aka who bio and Rodrigo Goes come and as so sorry gidi yes official talks Egusua Ekoso convincing Rodrigo Goes, any problem. How are you going to pay Madrid? Because Madrid say 100 million, 100 million. And yes, some kids, 100 million. You know, Liverpool, okay, maybe they have the money to do that. You're trying still now, you're trying official announcement from Chelsea. Sorry, from Barcelona said Thiago Alcantara. Of course. You hear say, announcements in a Juventus must say the offer Bremen you for Ramos Højlund. Say Inter Milan for IJH dia. Only problem in say Matse say a possible say the Kakono Juventus the offer beba for Ramos Højlund into a train of course deal no buy the bro Victor Osimhen so deal yache. Yes and there another meeting because hey bro Napoli Galatasaray for paying for a bar Napoli one. Almost 10 days new. They be a meeting. No more ye no more pon who see a bit twice watching. Hey, what? Oh, deal we actually too much. Nada, just Victor Nanka so be free pa one Napoli one. So be see a home in womb. Hey, Napoli for oh, David. Mama some can't do too much. Okay. Well, it was as they say, I was a mechanical Tottenham Stadium, no Saudi for no episode day, just Cabana Finca, a company we are normally at Tottenham was from stadium needing. Well, I say US companies be so swadi on one gym into Saudi Rebecca say Aramco for now, but say an possible, but they say the Americans say US companies so do one gym, they say Kofu many blue, Tottenham for stadium. As a companies in a banner ever. Well, ever ever be answer and one some so Edibaba. After say for about you for the 10 million now for Milan screen yaw. Bes na afi deal you know and go through. Cause you be former player no ma you with the den ko ono couple be player no abobo bi a wow. Oh, David. But me for me some ni see me sound so aba. Edi foforo edi abro nyakopon hira won